Yo guys, what is going on? It is Royal here today, back for another episode of the prison series, guys. And we are gonna hop straight into this episode, okay? You guys can all tell by the title. You guys, oh dude, there was just a drop party, okay? And this man bought a few legendary crates. Alright, love to see it. But you guys can already tell by the title what we are going to be doing in this episode, and it's kind of like a big deal. The server is completely like divided. There's 50% of people who think Jackhammer is a better enchant, 50% of people who think explosive is actually a better enchant. And I've never used explosive, so I'm kind of, I'm interested. I am kind of interested to see what the results of this comparison is going to end up like. But before we actually get into all of that, you guys can see this is the new cell. We have a completely new design, and somebody actually ended up quitting on our cell. They left, so we do have an open spot. I do have a few people that I'm thinking about recruiting, and I'm not really sure who we are actually recruiting just yet. But yeah, the old ugly box is gone. Okay, I told you we would recruit somebody who actually knew how to build, and I think this was actually made by Black Panther, so that is definitely dope. Wait, what the heck? Prisoner 2, rank Thanos, named Panther. Okay, buddy. Yeah, this guy might be a little bit full of himself. Anyways, this is gonna be the new cell. This cell is actually dope. I do have my own like cell sign. Okay, wait, Mafia Boss. I think that sounds good. But I don't think Panther's a higher rank than me, boys. We might have to change that up. But anyways, we are prisoner 1 if we come through here. So if you guys go /cell go royal underscore, wait, what? Oh, it's cell warp, dude. What am I talking about, bro? I was confused for a second, but boom, my name. You're gonna get TP'd here. You turn around, and right out of this painting is where you're gonna end up. And what the? Oh, okay, so Panther actually added beacons and dragon eggs to this. If we bow Black Panther, I know this kid's kind of a crackhead, so he probably has a lot of money, unless he spent it all. Wait, oh, member not found. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, it's 2Ks, okay. So we're gonna bow him, boom. Oh, wait, he's used so much of his money. If we do /cell level, he either got a ton of, like, beacons and dragon eggs, or he, like, heavily upgraded his pickaxe, maybe did a buycraft deal, but let's see what we're at. Okay, yeah, 5 mil. Probably upgraded his pickaxe, because he is missing a lot of money. We have 35 tokens chilling in here, though. We will go ahead, use all of that, but we got to make sure we use it on our pickaxe, and not one of these pickaxes in my inventory. So let me go ahead and show you guys what we have going on right here. This pickaxe, it's a maxed out pickaxe, except it's max Jackhammer. Jackhammer level 10,000, okay? Everything else is pretty much maxed out. Everything you could want on your pickaxe, obviously. And then, right next to it, we have another maxed out pickaxe, but with only explosive and no Jackhammer. So I am just curious to see which one's going to be better money-wise and which one's going to be better tokens-wise. And this is actually the pickaxe that we are using. Obviously, I'm not going to keep these pickaxes. These are going to get tossed into the void, along with, like, all the money and all the tokens I win from them, because obviously that's just not fair. But I have to do this for the server, man, because this server is divided. I ask in chat, people say, oh, dude, explosive is the way to go, and then the other half say explosive is trash. So, like, I have to find out for myself, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are wondering about it as well. This is our actual pickaxe for the season. We're not doing too bad. I've upgraded a lot of auto cell at level 400, and I actually don't regret upgrading auto cell, so I think we're actually going to upgrade it some more. I know, a lot of people think it's trash, but I personally don't. So we use all of our tokens. We are at 460 levels of auto cell, which is not bad, along with the Jackhammer 800, but that Jackhammer, I might stop upgrading that depending on how this video goes, because we do also have explosive 44 on this pickaxe with the Jackhammer 800, and Jackhammer, apparently, it might not be the wave anymore. So we're going to go ahead, hop right into this video. All of the tokens and all of my money, after I'm done comparing these two pickaxes, they're all getting thrown out. Let me go ahead, drop all this stuff real quick. We don't really need any of that. Chest real quick, throw this pickaxe in there. Also, yeah, gotta pick the winner for this pickaxe right here. Boom, IGN on the screen right now. The first pickaxe we are going to be testing is going to be the Jackhammer, okay? Because this is what, like, all the top players have at the moment. Well, most of the top players, some of them do have maxed out explosive. And unfortunately, guys, our private mine, it's despawned. It's been over a week that we had it. I think Candy just placed his. So we're going to place our pickaxe right there. Hold up. I actually want to go to cell warp Dr. Candyman, because Candy isn't really that sick anymore. He's up, he's grinding on prisons, grinding videos. I want to see what his cell is looking like. Pretty trash. Yikes, 125 mil per token. That is god awful. I hope none of you guys are selling to this man right here, because one, this design, absolutely trash. What is this going on here? This is absolutely terrible. The build, I mean, it's pretty mediocre, nothing too crazy, and the prices, that is a yikes. I mean, you guys definitely want to come over to sell warp my name really quickly, and it's just a way better build. As you guys can see, you're actually in a prison cell. I'm not sure if you guys have perms to click this button and run around, but anyways, the cell is definitely looking good. We're still waiting on other members to like make their own player shops in these. Anyways, dude, we're gonna hop into this. So right now we have like 16 tokens and 140 mil. All of that stuff is going to be thrown out. This guy said, let me give you some stuff. Guys, me and Candy, we're not taking donations in the series. If you guys want to try and catch Candy lacking, okay, here's what you're going to do. You're going to message Candy, yo, I got some free stuff, but you're going to record it. If I find out that Candy takes any donations, that is going to be wraps on the Versus series, and I take my quick $500. But yeah, me and Candy, we're not taking donations, so stop messaging us to give us free stuff, because it's just simply not allowed. Anyways, since we got kicked off our previous you know, our personal mine and stuff after the week, we have to go to the warp vanity mine. Hopefully it's not too packed. All right, it actually does not look that bad. It looks like we have Prizzy over here. I'm just gonna do like a quick little rundown of it. See, this is max Jackhammer. Okay, our inventory is already full, but this also has max, what is it called, max auto sell. So boom, you guys can see, wait, it only sold 2,000 blocks. I swear to God, it used to sell more. I was watching a stream, but maybe I was tripping, dude. I don't even know, but we're going to keep mining. All right, the mine reset. We already have 6,000 tokens, which is really good, and I can't tell if these are all my Jackhammer procs or not. It's definitely not. Like, there's just no way. And you guys can see, I think this guy over here is actually using Jackhammer. Or, I mean, not Jackhammer, explosive. So, we're going to just mine to the bottom real quick, so that way we can see how often our Jackhammer's actually proccing. What? Guys, we already have 14,000 tokens. We legit barely started mining. Keep in mind also, this mine is kind of filled with people who have a lot of good pickaxes, so it's not going to be as efficient as if like you were on your own personal mine where you didn't have to worry about all this stuff. But I mean, in a couple of seconds, maybe a minute tops, we are almost at 30,000 tokens, which is insane, because tokens, I think they're selling for like 300 mil per right now. So if you are making a good amount of tokens fast, you can flip that into some really, really good money. But yeah, boom, I think we're done. We're at 42,000 tokens, which is insane. We're going to get a slash fix on this pickaxe because I'm not sure if it'll actually break. So we got a little bit of a look at that. Jackhammer, it's definitely not bad. All right, it's definitely not trash by all means. So let's go into PV4 now. Oh, wait, boom. We have the explosive pickaxe. Now, the advantages of having explosive just right off the bat, just straight facts, okay? Explosive is cheaper to upgrade, and there's less levels of it, which means you will get the max of it faster. If we take a look at the slash upgrade, Jackhammer is going to go up to level 10,000, and each upgrade cost is 9,000 tokens. If we take a look at where actually is explosive right here, max level is 7,500 and the upgrade cost is 7,500. So you could upgrade and max out explosive faster than you can, or actually much faster than you could with Jackhammer. So let's just check this thing out. You guys can see it mines in a pretty big hole, and apparently each one of those blocks actually give you tokens every single time. I do want to empty out our tokens real quick, though. We have 45,000 tokens slash token withdraw 45,000, and we're going to have to like throw this in the void. I'm just going to throw this in our e-chest right now. Okay, don't worry. I'm not going to keep it. It's going to get thrown into the void. That we're pretty much at 0 tokens. We're at 273. Maybe, since we're just comparing tokens at the moment, maybe we should go to a less populated mine. I don't know. We'll just check it out for now. We will do a full like 10-minute comparison of both of them later in the video, but I'm just going to mine for a little bit, see what's going on. So obviously if Jackhammer procs, it's going to give you more tokens than explosive, but the thing is with explosive, it's going to proc 100% of the time. So you are getting tokens consistently, and you can upgrade explosive faster. Let me see how many tokens we're at now. Wait for the scoreboard to load. We're already at 7,800 tokens. That is actually really, really good. I mean, if you already have max Jackhammer, I think you just probably want to stick with that because Jackhammer maxed is really good. But for like newer players and people who can't really grind as hard, it is going to take a lot longer to get max Jackhammer. And explosive is still really, really good. I don't know why people hated on it. It's actually pretty good, man. Now, is it as good as Jackhammer? I'm not too sure about all that, all right? We're going to test all of that in a second. I mean, just mining for a couple of seconds. Let's wait for the scoreboard to load really quickly. Sell all. Let's see what we're at. It could just be 18,000, or unless the scoreboard hasn't loaded yet. Okay, yeah. Pretty much 18,000 tokens in a couple of seconds. And keep in mind, explosive is easier to upgrade. But we got to find a mine. Let me hit tab really quickly. Okay. It doesn't look like there's that many rank crooks, so we're going to go to Warp Crook real quick. Every single rank has their own personal mine if you guys want to purchase a rank. It does give you a slight advantage as, yeah, these mines are going to be better than your starting mines. Already looks like this man's grinding it out, but I think we could probably work with this mine for testing out both pickaxes. So we just withdrew 665 million, which is going to leave us with about, you know, $813,000, which is virtually, I mean, it's nothing. Okay. So, okay. Yeah, wait, hold up. We got to put all this stuff on our e-chest. So I do remember to drop it. We're going to withdraw all of our tokens, 18,000. Wait, we actually can't do that. It has to be like with multiples of 5,000. So withdraw 15,000, I guess. We're pretty much set, man. We have $800,000 in 4K tokens. But what I'm going to do to compare these two pickaxes, I'm going to take a cut. We're going to mine for a straight even 10 minutes. It's actually 4:20 right now, so at 4:30, maybe 4:31, it depends whenever I start mining. We will bring it back, see the stats of the pickaxe, and then we're going to mine with Jackhammer for 10 minutes and then compare those stats between each other. I will subtract these two numbers since we already have it. We really want to be at 0, but I mean, it's just going to be too tedious to do all that. But we will subtract the 3,894 tokens and the money, have it all in a notepad to get the exact amount that we are going to make from this in 10 minutes. So anyways, we're going to take a cut. We're going to mine for a straight 10 minutes, and I will bring you guys back once we have done so. All right, guys, just got finished mining for a straight 10 minutes with the explosive pickaxe. And let me tell you, the stats are definitely not bad. This is way better than my current pickaxe. So I would be happy to have either of these enchants. But all right, I'm going to put the exact stats of the pickaxe on the screen right now. Keep in mind, the money part, I'm mining over here, so I'm getting gold blocks, iron blocks, and yeah, I guess that's it. But it's definitely not as good as if I were using the vanity mine and I had a bigger inventory space, aka I had like an upgraded backpack or something. But anyways, exact stats are on the screen. Now we're gonna go ahead, PV4, put that pickaxe in there, grab this one. Oh wait, no, we should probably withdraw everything again. So token, wait, token, withdraw 180,000. There we go. I think that's it. Put it in the e-chest. I think our balance should be 0, by the way. I will subtract 3,526 tokens from the grand total that we get. But first, I am going to go ahead and wait for this mine to reset so, you know, I give it a fair shot. Yeah, we're going to mine for another 10 minutes as usual, and I will see you guys in a second. All right, guys, we just finished mining with the max Jackhammer, and just tell them by the scoreboard, there's an obvious difference of which one is better tokens-wise. Money-wise, can't really compare them because my inventory simply isn't big enough. But the tokens, a massive, massive difference, dude. It almost doubled the explosion. But again, Jackhammer is more expensive to upgrade, and it does have a lot more levels. Now, keep in mind, okay, I mean, it's all how you guys want to play. If you guys really want to grind for the best pickaxe on the server, I think you're going to want to go with Jackhammer because, yeah, it does give you a lot more tokens than Explosion. If you guys are just looking for a decent pickaxe that's not going to take as long to grind, Explosion is probably going to be the way to go. But both of them, obviously, very, very good. We're going to go ahead, put both of these stats on the screen just really quickly, and you guys can form your own personal opinion on what you guys think is just better overall for your own, like, play style. Obviously, though, Jackhammer is going to be the best enchant, but it's going to take a lot longer to upgrade. Also, guys, if you just spam me like this, you're just going to get slash ignored. It is so annoying to just be spammed. You guys do not realize. Anyways, we got all of that done. We showed off the pickaxes. I think just for this video wasn't really like a prisons episode, I guess. This was more of a comparison video, but don't worry. All right, we're going to be back grinding in the next episode. I want you guys to actually, if you guys have made it this far in the video, leave your opinions down below in the comments what you guys think I should upgrade, because I don't know if I'm necessarily going for a maxed, like the best pickaxe on the server, right? I think I'm going more towards what's going to make me money the fastest, so that way we can get to Prestige 50 and beat Candy in this Versus series, and I'm kind of leaning towards Explosion. Now, there is a saying going around saying that if you upgrade your Explosion and you have Jackhammer already on your pickaxe, it's going to hurt your proc rates for Jackhammer, and that is actually completely true. If you guys have Jackhammer 1000 or whatever, and then Explosive 500, that Explosive 500 is going to hurt your proc rates for your Jackhammer. Now, it doesn't hurt to have Jackhammer on there, because, I mean, it proccing sometimes is better than never. So, I mean, I do have, if we go into my e-chest real quick, take back our old pick, you guys can see I have Jackhammer 800, but if I start upgrading Explosive now, I mean, I'll still have that Jackhammer there. It's just not going to proc as often, which I think is fine. So we might just have to do that. I'm not too sure, but we're going to go ahead, token withdraw 340. Oh, wait, that's 200. What the heck? Alright guys, so the outro audio, again, got like corrupted. It's so weird, like it just doesn't pick up my mic. This is like the third time I think this has happened. Thankfully, it's been at the outro every single time, but just wanted to show a clip of me actually dropping the stuff. The admins took the pickaxes back, and yeah, that was pretty much the episode. So if you guys enjoyed or if you guys learned something, obviously drop a like, sub if you guys are new, and I will see you guys in the next Prisons episode.